Accountancy has been acknowledged as the driver of all economic enterprises and accountants, the recognized guardians of business and industry. Where there is money, commerce, business, and financial transactions, there is the practice of accountancy. Any fully functional business, say a posh hospital, a humble school, an expansive construction empire, will all have one thing in common: an accountant at their service. That makes us at Picpa the all-important flowing oil that grease all the gears of the economy of our country. We are Picpa, the Philippine Institute of Certified Public Accountants. With our visionary ideas and decisive actions, we create ripples that move forward the society to progress. And we are proud to present to you our fiscal year 2018 to 2019 journey. This is our Picpa ladder, and we climb it towards reaching our goals.
Today is the best time to build on our good name. Let the name of Picpa be synonymous to integrity, credibility, honesty, competency, dedication, and excellence. This will set us apart from the rest of the world. From the words of BOA Chair Noe Quinanola, our Picpa theme, promoting integrity, advancing excellence, is timeless.
One aspect which can attest that Picpa is solid and strong is its overall financial status. Picpa has very positive and healthy levels of solvency and liquidity ratios that imply Picpa need not borrow money from creditors at all. It is free from paying interest expenses, and it has enough cash to pay its bills. Overall, Picpa is not just financially sound and stable. Picpa is financially healthy and strong. We are also proud to declare Picpa has a home of its own, right at the heart of cosmopolitan Mandaluyong City. Picpa owns its national office building and the land where it sits. On top of this, several other Picpa chapters in the different key cities have their own offices. Picpa is always compliant, regularly and satisfactorily submitting its audited annual reports to BIR, SEC, and to PRC.
Picpa has been diligent in complying with the mandatory and reportorial requirements of the Bureau of Internal Revenue, the Securities and Exchange Commission, the Professional Regulation Commission, the Board of Accountancy, as well as the local government units.
In Picpa, we keep them updated about the different activities and accomplishments of the national office and of their respective chapters through the national newsletter Accounting Times and through the different chapter newsletter publications, respectively. This year, we have also started to make our small contribution to the global call to environmental sustainability by minimizing our paper consumption. Picpa websites and social media platforms are more and more used by the national office and the chapters for our publications and announcements. We organize relevant accountancy conferences in foreign locations and invite distinguished foreign resource speakers. In 2018, Picpa has proudly sponsored and organized 2 successful international conferences in Sydney, Australia by the Metro Manila region and in London, UK by the Visayas Mindanao Regional Council. Another step that we embark on, which brings us closer to the achievement of our organizational goals, is maintaining our IPO status.
We maintain our status and culture as an IPO organization, and this entails sustaining the values that we pledge and provide to our members. We offer our members quality CPD modules as required by the International Accountancy Education Standards Board of IFAC. We conduct events and affairs for networking and fellowship among our members. We respond to all the professional concerns and problems of our members through emails, websites, Picpa Facebook, and chapter Viber groups.
Picpa's effective strategies have truly helped maintain its present 39,000 strong good members, stay engaged, and actually grow some more. Proudly, these members are not just good members, but committed Picpa members. Just as in the past, Picpa 2018's election was peaceful and orderly and has led to a smooth and seamless turnover of administrations from fiscal year 2017 to 2018 to fiscal year 2018 to 2019. Election rules, guidelines, and schedules in the Picpa election manual were strictly implemented and followed. After the elections, the newly elected Picpa leaders ushered their term with an annual planning conference and induction ceremonies at the national, regional, and chapter levels. In Picpa, we are proud to claim we constantly coordinate and collaborate with both PRC and BOA.
Picpa fully supports all PRC and BOA programs and projects. To mention a few, 1. In the last 7th POP-RB and PRC-sponsored Philippine Professional Summit in October 2018, Picpa President Goles led a delegation of more than 50 participants, the largest ever. 2. Picpa is in full assistance to BOA on its oath-taking ceremonies for new CPAs at PICC and in some regions where oath-takings are also being held. And as of even date, Picpa has issued 97 certificates for Asian Chartered Professional Accountants registration forwarded officially to the committee. 4. Picpa is at the helm of the committee that crafted the 5-year accountancy roadmap for 2019 to 2024. 5th, Picpa also supports the Corporate Social Responsibility Project of PRC by providing free seminars on financial literacy to non-CPAs all over the country, and that includes the members of the POP-RB, the Association of Regulatory Board Members. Picpa has donated 5 43-inch TV sets to PRC regional offices. And last May 4, the Picpa board approved the donation of another set of 5. And last but not least, we also provide free venue to BOA for its board meetings, BOA consultations with educators and stakeholders, as well as for PRC CPD Council meetings.
Picpa's active involvement in programs and activities simply attests to Picpa's dedication to elevate the well-being of its staff and members, the general community, and ultimately of the whole country.
On programs and projects not related to the profession that redounds to the benefit of the community and the country in general, Picpa has initiated the following. First, Picpa as member of the Pilipinas Angat Lahat Alliance actively makes its contributory efforts in the mentorship program in the area of financial literacy for MSMEs through the Go Negosyo and Mentor Me on Wheels. Second, Picpa participates continuously in the United Nations Convention Against Corruption, or UNCOC. Third, Picpa is also collaborating with the Anti-Money Laundering Council in the implementations of the provisions of AMLA. Fourth, Picpa is also helping in the national election by agreeing to be a partner of Lente and the PPCRV.
Picpa, though a non-stock non-profit organization, contributes much to the government by paying internal revenue taxes on all its taxable activities. In fact, Picpa is now a top withholding agent. For fiscal year ending June 30, 2018, we paid a total of 4.1 million income tax, 5.7 million value-added tax, and 3 million withholding taxes, and various amounts of local taxes. Picpa remitted a total of 13.5 million for the year. These are all based on our audited financial statements. Picpa does not only pay the right taxes to the government, we also help other taxpayers in computing their taxes correctly by conducting taxation seminars all year round and offering free tax clinic nationwide.
Picpa entered into a memorandum of agreement with the World Bank. The beneficiaries of the World Bank project are both the small and medium-sized practitioners and the micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises who were provided with the following. First, free trainings and workshops conducted by the regulators, CPA Australia, and other experts in accounting and auditing. Second, a manual for the audit of small entities provided for free to small and medium-sized practitioners. And third, a mobile bookkeeping application which was also provided for free to both practitioners and small enterprises.
Our colleagues from all the 4 sectoral organizations in the accountancy practice, Association of CPAs in Commerce and Industry, or ACPASI, National Association of CPAs in Education, or NACPAE, Association of CPAs in Public Practice, or ACPAP, and Government Association of Accountants, or GACPA, are certainly significant contributors to Picpa's growth as the umbrella organization in the accountancy profession. Picpa, on its part, makes sure it extends its collaborative hand as well to these sectoral organizations whose members are also members of Picpa.
The PGS Council, led by the BOA Chair through the PGS Committee as chaired by Picpa, crafted the 5-year accountancy roadmap for 2019 to 2023, together with the Picpa members of the 4 sectors and the 4 sectoral organizations, with the participation of other stakeholders like the Bureau of Internal Revenue, the Commission on Higher Education, the Insurance Commission, the Securities and Exchange Commission, and the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. To date, the accountancy profession is the first and only profession among 46 professions in the Philippines to have been conferred 3 distinguished outstanding awards in March 2016 by the Institute for Solidarity in Asia. First, the PGS Institutionalized Award. Second, the Gold Performance Trailblazer Award. And the third, the Islands of Good Governance Award.
From July 2018 to March 2019, in that 9-month period alone, Picpa has engaged in 242 CSR projects, where more than 45,000 Filipinos have participated and benefited. Noteworthy of the biggest spotlight are the Picpa's 151 free financial literacy seminars and workshops, participated in by more than 13,000 Filipinos from different sectors and walks of life.
OFW ako dati. 3 taon ako sa abroad at umuwi ako sa Pinas para maalagaan ang mga anak ko. May sarili na akong business, gumagawa ako ng liquid soap. Nang nabalitaan ko na may free seminar ang Picpa tungkol sa bookkeeping, umattend ako at natutunan ko kung gaano kahalaga ang pagkakaroon ng kaalaman sa pag-compute ng kapital. Maraming salamat sa Picpa, mas marunong na kaming magpatakbo ngayon ng negosyo.
Simpleng pagtatanim lamang ang alam ko. Lumaki ako ng maghapon sa maisan at limitado ang alam ko sa mga usaping pinansyal. Sa tulong ng Picpa, nalaman kong marami pala akong dapat malaman tungkol sa paggawa ng financial statement at tamang pagbalanse ng kapital at gastos. Salamat, Picpa!
We, big-hearted Picpans, volunteer our very own time and effort just to educate even the humblest neighborhood barangay treasurer. We teach them how to efficiently prepare accurate and truthful barangay financial statements.
On top of these financial literacy offerings, Picpa has also a long list of other outreach activities delivered by Picpans nationwide. In fact, Picpa has more than 32,000 beneficiaries to its outreach projects from July 2018 to March 2019 alone, with its engagements on disaster assistance, environment conservation and sustainability, donations, feeding programs, and love offerings to the less fortunate sectors of the community, such as the elderly, the abused, the disabled, and the poor. Picpa doesn't just give out fish. Picpa teaches how to fish. And that is Picpa's big heart, beyond helping and assisting, empowering the Filipino people.
Picpa conducts an annual planning conference at the national, regional, and chapter levels to craft the scorecards, reflecting the key result areas, timetables, and performance indicators, as well as the budget. These are then submitted to the Picpa National Board for approval. The 5-point thrust of Picpa for fiscal year 2018-2019 is in support of the theme Promoting Integrity, Advancing Excellence. And the 5-point thrusts are as follows: promoting good governance at all levels, advancing continuing professional development, or CPD, sustaining international relationships, maintaining organizational and operational efficiency, and establishing linkages with stakeholders. This serves as a motivation for all to continue striving for excellence.
Picpa is member in good standing of the International Federation of Accountants, or IFAC, that monitors the compliance of accountants in the Philippines. Picpa is also member body of the ASEAN Federation of Accountants, with 4 Picpans having served as its president. Picpa also collaborates with the Confederation of Asian and Pacific Accountants, or CAPA, as an active member. Further, Picpa has its healthy relationships and affiliations with many other international prestigious associations, such as the National Council for Philippine American Canadian Accountants, or NCPACA, CPA Australia, and the Association of Certified Chartered Accountants, or ACA.
Picpa has its own CPD Council that is presently reviewing the Picpa competency framework with due considerations of the Philippine Qualification Framework. Programs and projects of our CPD Council are the following: ongoing evaluation of current seminar offerings by a team of observers, 1 CPD Council member, and an independent evaluator who is a subject matter expert since the start of the fiscal year. Evaluation of resource persons and seminars is done online through SurveyMonkey. New CPD modules developed for Picpa by subject matter experts are accepted only after passing evaluation and review by subject matter experts. All these are geared towards one of the thrusts, promoting continuing professional development for our members to become globally competitive.
As Picpa continues to raise itself, it does not forget to hold on and fortify its professional stronghold through its revitalized collaborative relationship with PRC.
Picpa's support to PRC is something that cannot be overlooked. If we are climbing a ladder to reach our institutional goals, PRC is the wall where our ladder is leaning on. We support the wall that supports us as well.
Together, as we Picpans reach out for our goals and celebrate our achievements, we look forward to a brighter and better tomorrow. We are Picpans, and together we pledge our commitment to integrity and excellence at all times, in the service of our clients, of our stakeholders, of our country, and of mankind, all for the greater glory of God.